Hey, good morning, guys. Today is Monday. Today's weigh-in was 154.2, so that's what I'm starting with. I did a cut approximately a year ago. It was January 18th of last year, 2015, when I started a cut. I started, I think, at like my real weight was, I think, like 155, and then right before I started my actual cut, I was trying to just kind of clean up my eating so I can already get in the habit. So my starting weight was, I think, like 147. I did do that all the way until like around April, mid-April, or maybe the beginning of April, and I went down to the lowest I got to was 129. I looked very, I guess what people would call like super skinny and stuff like that, but other people would be like, oh, you look lean. So of course that's just a process you go through. You do have to look kind of like skinny and weird, I guess, to achieve the goals you're looking for, because of course you want to build up your body again, but this time you have more weight, more muscle on you, not just like fat and weight like that. So I'm not that not that bad. 154.2. It's pretty much the same weight I was last year. The holidays kind of put me back because I think I did gain excessive amounts of weight. I was close to 160, if not hit 160. So goal is to definitely start dropping and losing body fat, and then just kind of go along with the process and do, I don't know, I'll probably do like pictures or physique or whatever every 4 weeks or something like that, just kind of see what my progress is visually. And yeah, that's all I got for now. Right now I'm about to head to the gym. It's early in the morning. It is 7:20 a.m. It's actually President's Day today, so it's a holiday, but I wanted to wake up early and get my day started early so that way I can knock out the gym, have a good workout. I already feel awake and pumped, so it should be a good workout. And yeah, I'm also not really hungry right now, so I'm gonna carry one of these Smuckers Uncrustables with me, peanut butter and grape. And the macros on it is, let's see if I can. Okay, there we go. We can concentrate that. Okay, total fat is 9, 28 grams of carbs, and 6 protein. Sugars is 9. It's not too bad. I usually aim for 10 or less, or closer to like 1 through 4, but that's not that bad. So I'm gonna carry one of these around with me in case I do get hungry later. It's, you put it in the freezer, you defrost it, and then you can eat it. So I'll carry this in my backpack, and yeah, we're gonna go work out now. So catch you later. Alright guys, so I started my leg workout today with the Smith machine reverse lunges. I normally like to start off with deadlifts and squats, but since the squat rack was taken, I wasn't going to waste any time, and I got right to Smith machine reverse lunges. I normally do about 8 reps on each leg, just rotating each leg, doing a total of 4 sets of 16. Like I said, 8 on each leg, I'm sorry. And my starting weight, I started with a 25, and then I brought it up to the most, I think I did 45. So I started off with that, and as soon as I was done with that, the squat rack became available, so I went ahead and started my deadlifts. And on the deadlifts, I did a warm-up set, I think with just a bar. And after my warm-up set, I went to 25. And at the 25, I make sure I do 4 sets of, 8 to 12. I want to say I did about like 10 to 12 on the first few sets, the first couple of sets. And really with this exercise, you want to just make sure that you're keeping your back straight. That, I guess, when you come down, you want to make sure that you come down far enough where you feel the workout of your hamstrings. Like, everyone's going to be different, some people are going to be taller, shorter, some people can come down lower or not. So really all that is going to be taken into account of how low you're going to come, but you really want to make sure you feel that stretch on your hamstrings when you come down. And then when you come back up, really push your shoulders back and squeeze so that you're getting the full range of motion on the workout. So after that, I went ahead and started. I did 4 sets of that. I did 25 at first, and then I think the most I did was 30 or 35. So after that, I went ahead and started my squats. And with my squats, again, I do like warm-up sets. I think I do just the bar, or I do 25 on it. So I did 4 sets of squats, and I do normally 8 to 12 reps. In the beginning, I start with more reps, and as it gets heavier, as I increase the weight, I try to at least do 8. So I did start with 25, and then my last set, which was my 4th set, I ended at 45. So I'll let that play so that you can see it. Okay guys, so right here, this was my 3rd set of squats. I did have 1 plate of 45, and you can tell that my form, I try to keep my form as good as possible, but of course since it is heavier weight, I don't come down as far as I can with lower weight. Like I said, this was my 3rd set. I did end up doing one last set, which was my 4th set after this. I didn't record that one, but it had 145 and a 5 on it, so 50 pounds each side, which makes it a total of 145 because the bar alone is 45 pounds, and then of course 50 on each side, so 145 pounds, and I was only able to do I think 6 to 8 reps on that one. So after this, I moved along to do hip thrusters. I do 10 to 12 reps, having 4 repetitions. Okay guys, so normally when I do my hip thrusters, I like to use this little pad for extra support because it makes it more comfortable, especially, us women, it's very uncomfortable to have it right there towards your pelvis, just the bar itself. This is a 70 pound barbell, so it was pretty heavy. So I couldn't find it at first, and then after I completed my 1st set, I went to, basically scavenger hunt for it and found the pad, so you'll see it on my next set. I record a little clip for you guys so that you can see what little pad I'm talking about, and that makes it a lot more comfortable. Basically with the hip thrusters, you want to make sure that it's a full range of motion. When you dip down, you come slow and controlled, and when you come up, you really hold that squeeze for about 2 to 3 seconds. Really, working out and focusing on the glutes. Okay guys, so my next workout was lying down hamstrings, and basically with this one you want to make sure that you're working out your hamstrings and I guess also your glutes. You don't want to use your upper body for any thrusting movements to help push your legs up. So I like to do 4 sets of lying hamstrings and do 20 reps each. I do 10 wide leg and then 10 narrow. And this really helps me, it really helps focus and hit the outer and inner hamstrings. And also I can kind of feel it on my quads whenever I'm doing the inner ones. But like I said, it's going to be hamstrings focus, and you want to make sure you get your outer and inner. So this is a good way to do it. I do 4 sets, 20 being 10 wide and 10 narrow. Alright guys, the next workout that I do is the leg press. I do high leg press. I do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and this really helps hit the quads and the hamstrings. You want to make sure that you don't lock out your knees, so even though on this rep that I'm doing right here, it looks almost like I'm coming straight to lock out my knees, but I don't fully straighten them. That way it'll prevent any kind of knee injuries. So make sure you don't lock out your knees, because it can really be dangerous for you. Alright guys, so my last workout is calf raises. The way I like to do these is I like to do 4 sets of 8, 8, and 8. And basically what that is I do 8 facing my feet out, 8 facing my feet straight, and then 8 facing my feet in. That really helps hit all areas and parts of your calf, making it look very nice and muscular, and not leave out any parts. So that's the way I've been doing them lately. Like I said, I do 4 sets of that, just 8, 8, and 8, and I really feel the burn. So make sure you have a comfortable amount of weight so that you can complete your reps, but also so that you can feel the burn. Alright guys, so I just finished my workout. It was pretty intense. I was getting kind of tired and hungry towards the end, so glad to have wrapped that up and get this in. So yeah, that's all I got for today. I actually got to capture some workout footage. I did a full leg workout today, so I will definitely have that down in the description in case you want to try it out or follow along. And that's all I got for today. If I eat a certain something or make a certain meal today, I might record it. Probably not post it on this video, maybe for the next, but yeah, that's the day. So it's 9:20 a.m. so I finished within 2 hours and I'm ready to start my day. Bye.